I'll be reacting to the world's finest assassin gets reincarnated into another world as an Aristocrat episode 1. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Oh, wait. Almost forgot to turn on my laptop. Another one. I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Sorry about that. All right, the opening's full of style. Kind of gives me some film noir vibes with it. Shit. Really intense for an opening, too. Especially with the way that guy's went splat. And that's one bit. Definitely one of the darker opens in the season, and you know what? I love it. At least here it seems like, aside from there going to be intense action going off of the open, seems like there's going to be a lot of emotional drama sequences too, and I'm down for that. Bo's got the moves. Silver Link. You know, I've been liking some of the work Silver Link's been doing over the last few seasons. As for the chick with the target on her head, I'm assuming that's going to be the target of her main protagonist. That's my guess. Because I don't think they'd be having that amount of emphasis just for shits and giggles. Quantum of Lust, at least. Oh, Trust. It's because I saw the Crunchyroll title. I was like, wait. It kind of looked like Lust, though. For a small bit. I don't even love the way the shading looks, too, when it comes to, like, the clothing. It's multiple layers of shading. It looks pretty beautiful. Aww. I wonder if she's being wed to someone. No, it doesn't look like she's wearing a wedding outfit. Oh, my guess is she's going to be auctioned off as a SEX slave, potentially, maybe. Or it could be something entirely different. I mean, I could be totally off base there. But at least that's what it feels like to me. It feels like some kind of auction. Oh, it is! Oh, no. What the fuck? All these sleazy bastards. All these sleazy bastards deserve to be behind fucking prison. They deserve to be behind prison bars. With the lock burn! And then with the ashes thrown into acid for good measure. Wait, what? Wow, this lady is a sack of shit. I'm assuming her mother might have already been killed, though. How is this girl looking at it so positively? What the? Then again, maybe she was raised under some pretty messed up circumstances. That's why she's like that. Oh, wow. Hey, you know what? She kind of looks like our main character. Maybe it's our main character dressed up as that lady. And yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling it was gonna be our main character because like the eyes look so similar. Yeah. We're about to see some bitches get wrecked. Fuck yeah. Yo, I'm surprised they've got security so lax in the auction place, though. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess they don't have such lax security. I like how these assholes are calling this lady a bitch, even though they're the ones that are going through with working with people that are auctioning off ladies against their will. The audacity, man. Yeah, that lady ain't looking so haughty now, is she? Now that the foot's. I mean, more like the shoes on the other foot now. Dang. Only she have a cool fighting style. She's got a. It's pretty versatile, too. Kind of like the little design when it comes to like the gun effect. You see, sort of like a clover shaped design. I think it adds a little nice visual flair to it too. Oh, never mind. I guess that's a main boy. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking for a second that the main boy might have like disguised himself or something. Mm. I kind of like this. They give us the rationale for the actions that our main characters took. And normally, I'd say scenes like this feel like an exposition, but it really doesn't because the way they sequence the dialogue, it feels well placed. It doesn't feel like it's the writers trying to present information just for the sake of presenting information. I'm assuming the old man here has got to be the boy in his pre-Sekai form. And also because of the title of the series, too. Oh, talk about efficient. I can't blame them. Yeah, I can't blame because if they do anything beyond the orders, it might have negative ramifications towards them in the long run. You know, that's a good point. And I like how they just artfully like rakes down any potential argument the lady has. I like this. Oh shit. My guess is that's what's gonna cause them to be isekai. Well, at least into the form of the boy that they show off in the episode, anyway. So I kind of like the lens flare effects they got. It kind of makes it feel a little bit cinematic. Yes, I know lens flares do have sort of like a negative connotations because you have directors like J.J. Abrams and Michael Bay utilizing them, but they have been used by good directors before too. So I think it adds a nice cinematic touch. Yeah, the CGI vehicle and the CGI explosion could have looked a bit better, but for the most part, visuals look pretty damn good. And that guy here shows you the emotional challenge of the prototype because despite this extreme situation, he's still calm and collective. And it fits into his concerning he's a man of older age. It makes sense that he have years of experience being an assassin. That's a big if, though. Oh, never mind. What? Oh, no, no, no. But you know what? At least it doesn't look that serious. It could have been worse. Or maybe there's a mole in their midst. Maybe there's a traitor that he has to deal with. Or maybe a traitor that he didn't really deal with. Damn, he looked dick! Like, no joke. Holy shit. That's a good point. Hmm. Aww. Damn. That explains why when it comes to all this assassination stuff, it looked like it was second nature. Well, now when it's second nature, but it looked like completely routine towards him. Type of decisions he was making. I just hope if when it comes to his death, he doesn't die in a way where he completely regrets it. I kind of hope that he dies. I mean, because we know he's gonna die. I mean, there wouldn't be any other way he'd be Isekai. I hope that when he does die, if it's a something like biological means of old age or something like that. Oh. Oh. The thing is, though, the feel. Whoa! She wasn't prepared, which proves that he's got a point. Now, they were her reason why she probably trusted him is because. Oh! Oh. Probably. Oh yeah, and he'd probably be able to counter attack against that. And I could see why I'd say that because concern is on the older bit of the older side. Oh! Man, she actually pulls it. He's got a point. Jeez. Oh, I'd absolutely adore him. I mean, I was already loving him, but gee. I just hope there isn't a hit on him. Hmm. Milo Martinez does not sound like the Martinez spit. Okay, Alan Smith, no, that's a common name. Yeah, especially the Smith part. That sounds like the last name of a character you'd see in some action movies. But Melina Martinez, that's not a common name. Well, I guess Martinez would probably be a common last name. But at least from where I grew up in the U.S., Mila doesn't sound like a name you'd hear too often. Ah. Jeez. Probably to play it safe. Yo! That's crazy. And all that just for. Jeez. Hmm. Okay, talk about just covering your bases, like no matter who you are. There's no way anyone, no matter, yeah, there's no way anyone's gonna be able to get away from that. I mean, like that's one of the most epic ways of a character being taken down right before they get Isekai. I'm like, yo, that's fucking epic. I mean, it is kind of no, it's sad to see him go that way. And shit, that's gotta be painful just working for an organization for like a multiple years and to be like backed up like that. Woo! The thing is, at the end of the day, they probably saw him as a disposable tool. Shit, who wouldn't? My guess is maybe the organization got rid of him because I don't know, they might have thought he became a liability and getting older up there in age. That's my guess. Yo, okay, That's pretty messed up. I don't think he allowed himself to be stupidly assassinated. I mean, shit. That would sound like some near god level type of preparation to set up his death. I don't think anyone could have avoided that type of death. I'm just saying. I like her just, oh yeah. I don't think he'd want to go with that. I guess this whatever request she's gonna make is probably gonna be a pain in the ass. Obviously, option 2 is way better because if option 1, I like how that's his first assumption. But it makes sense though because he is one of the best assassins. And he was born and raised being an assassin, so. Sounds pretty damn fucking cool if you ask me. Wait, what? No, oh, fuck. I want more damage now. That is interesting. Normally, you'd have, when characters are isekai in the world, the goddess or god would tell the main character to be killing the demon lord or something. But a hero, that's okay. That's pretty original. All right, I'm gonna definitely be giving this one a high tier rating of a 9.25 out of 10. Yeah, 9.25. It deserves it because no, fuck it. I'll bump it up to a 9.5 out of 10 only because of the way our dude just died. I mean, shit, that was badass. So, badass in the way that usually in isekai animes, I'm used to characters either being hit by a fucking truck to be isekai, or if not a truck, just casually teleported by like mages activating some kind of magic spell or some shit like that. So for it to be done this way, I'm gonna give it an extra point just for its swagger. But all jokes aside, though, no, it was really captivating because it's like it really has a theme of, yeah, while it's good to dedicate yourself towards a cause, and this case, our main character cause was working for the organization. It truly is best in most cases to look out for your own needs because, like organizations, sometimes when you go to certain jobs, they're really not going to give a shit about your well-being. So you should only, well, at the end of the day, while yes, it's important to care about the organization or company you're working for, you should always try to look at your needs first and foremost. And I kind of like how this episode, in a way, sort of emphasizes that there's a fine line between duty and caring about yourself. And that's what that's what I thought was one of the messages about this episode. And I thought I emphasized that pretty well. That's what made the first episode a captivating watch. And that wasn't the only thing that I really liked about it, too. I also liked the fact that, from a story standpoint, there wasn't anything that was boring. Like, from the moments where they showed our main character in the Isekai world kicking ass alongside the other ladies, I loved that because already it shows you that our main characters, they have a high mobile fiber, so they're going to be interesting characters to follow due to that reason. And I loved how it gave a lot of characterization towards our main assassin because seeing the type of man he was, and just seeing the anger of him being betrayed on his face was really captivating to see. Because usually in isekai animes, when say a character gets isekai, they only like react for like a few seconds towards their own circumstances before they got isekai. Here, no, you see his face filled with anger, and I love that. I thought that was pretty cool. It makes him really interesting. And from a story standpoint, I got to give it high marks just because, at least as far as this kind of anime go, it's felt pretty refreshing, to say the least. And aside from that, from a visual standpoint, for the most part, it looked good, especially the close quarter combat sequences in the first half of the episode. Yes, maybe they could have made some of the explosions in the second half look great when it comes to that. But for the most part, from a visual standpoint, I thought Silverlink Studio did a good job. At least I think it's Silverlink going off of the credits on the episode. The music was damn good in the opening. Woo, boy, it was amazing. I'm definitely going to have to listen to that opening multiple times. Well, not today because I'm going to have to fall asleep for work. But probably somewhere this weekend, I'm going to have to search up the full version of the opening if it's online right now. Because, holy fuck. I think this might actually end up... No, it is. So far, it actually is my fave opening of the season by far. I don't even think there's no contest right now. Well, unless, of course, Kimetsu no Yaiba Demon Slayer has an absolutely astounding opening, then maybe I could see it top of this one. And maybe some of the anime that are going to be premiering in the next few days. But honestly, I think it's going to be hard to top of this. And yeah, these are pretty much my thoughts on the episode. I thought it was absolutely amazing. And I'm definitely going to be reacting to episode 2. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe. And I will see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video. And have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.